Well, hello. Glad that you're back. Welcome to Cover to Cover. Today I am doing, pardon my brain, but today what I'm going to do, this kind of goes out to Amy Goodson, or not kind of. Amy and I have been texting back and forth about car songs. Then the 12 subscribers that I have, a couple of them have kind of followed me over from the other channel, the Susan and the Wolfman channel. And so Kent, shout out to you, because I've got stuff that I'm definitely is up next for you. And then Amy suggested quite a few things. And we were talking about this song in particular, Diamonds and Rust. It's a cover of a Joan Baez and Bob Dylan song, which frankly, the original I did not like. I listened to it after I had heard this one in high school, and frankly, at that point, I hated it. And it's been 40 years probably since I've heard it, but I don't care to go back there with it. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to do the original song that I remember from the 70s, Diamonds and Rust, done by Judas Priest. And then there's a live version of it that's completely different than this version by Judas Priest. So I'm going to do that. Those are my two things today. So as always, just listen to this, then I'll go right into the next song, to the cover of it, and then we'll discuss it afterwards, all right? Love it. Here we go. So I just quickly have to say this. Listen to this. I haven't heard this version in years. I have the album, and I think maybe 25, 30 years ago I listened to the album again. But it's been a long time since I've heard this version. And what this reminds me of is I had an old four-door Impala hardtop. All the vinyl was coming off of it. It was a trash car. I paid like $600 for it, but it had a 8-track player in it. And this is one of the 8-tracks I had in there. And I burned it up, man. And when I left town, I left it at my mom's and my dad's place. And when I came back, I was like, where's my car? And she said, I had to pay $50 to have it hauled off. That's how terrible that car was. But man, this brings back so many good memories. It shouldn't, but it does.
So good with words.
right, so just real quick on this song, I did want to say something about it, about the production on it. Fantastic. When he sings that note and he holds it, and then the producer brings in the electric guitar, it's like a picking hum or something, but it's that solid note. That is genius. And I'll tell you, when I first heard this song, not having heard the Joan Baez and Bob Dylan version, I thought, I mean, this is one of the greatest songs I've ever heard. If you're offering me diamonds and rust, I've already paid. That line sounds like a Dylan line, actually, but that line is absolutely fantastic. And for me as a teenager, it really touched me, and it was aggressive, which I think I've told you at the time, my parents hated it, so I loved it. But so this is Judas Priest, Diamonds and Rust live. It's 4 minutes long. I have no idea. I've never heard it. I listened to just a bit of it to get the feel for it and decided I was going to go this way instead of going Joan Baez versus Judas Priest. I'll just let them battle it out with each other. All right, here we go. Yes.
But that's not unusual. It's just that the moon is full and you decided to call. Here I sit and on the telephone.
Woo!
Headed straight for a fall. While we both know what memories can bring, they bring diamonds and rust. Yes, we both know what memories can bring, they bring diamonds and rust. Never see you standing around with snow in your head. The Crooked Hotel, oh, Washington Square. All welcomes, bangles and hangs in the air. Speaking strictly for me, we both could have died.
Get it.
But if you're offering me diamonds and rust, I'm already paid.
Yeah. Woo! Wow. Okay. This was uploaded on June 19th, 2006. So I don't know if then that was, a long time ago. It was 18 years ago, right? No, 16 years ago. Sorry, guys. But if it would have stayed in that really acoustic kind of thing, that acoustic bent groove, whatever, I would have loved it, right? But when they sat down on the drums and he brought it in at the end with that just really heavy, dark, I love that too. I mean, I think it really set up the song really, really good. I love both of those covers, honestly, and I probably will do this again with that other band I was talking about, a band earlier, I think, called the Immortal Guardians, and they do a studio version of this that's very acoustic as well. It even has piano and stuff, so I may do that one in the future. But for now, there you go. From a technical standpoint, the one thing, when they did the delay on him, it wasn't just a canned delay. It took certain, they did it on certain parts of the vocals where it was of course timed to the meter of the song, but it was just tastefully done, very well done, and purposefully done, right? So we've all heard songs with just tons of delay and tons of reverb, but that delay and that reverb was timed and purposeful for that, what he said at the time, I think. I'd love to know who produces. I will find out. But man, I loved it. I think it's fantastic. I hope you did. If you like this video, please hit the like. Please subscribe. I've got 12 subscribers and growing strong. Share this with your friends if you think anybody will like it. And comment. Hit the notification bell. I forgot that part. But comment down below. Let me know other things you want to do. I've got a bunch of stuff in the truck already that I'm going to react to. And some things I've found on my own that I'd like to react to. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So send me your suggestions, and we'll see you next time around. Peace.